Down by the River really feels like the theme of Baldur's Gate 3. Not to be confused with the Neil Young song Down by the River. This is Borislav Slavov's Down by the River from Baldur's Gate 3, and we should take a listen to it.
Lace your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river, down, down, down by the river.
This song is interesting because it's simple. It reminds me a lot of the songs that I used to sing in classical music, where there's only the piano and the singer. And a lot of the songs deal with the same sort of concepts. I mean, if we look at the lyrics, lace your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river. So down by the river, lace your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night. That could mean like, let me sleep next to you and our souls intertwine. It could also mean the other thing. Inky embers swirl and dance. Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight, 'cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young. We're going down, down by the river. Don't wake me up. Just leave me there. This is like the perfect night, you know? And yet the music, to me, doesn't sound hopeful. This ostinato. The harp, to me, is synonymous with this idea of love. I think of like Cupid's arrow, the lyre, so on and so forth. So the harp, in that particular string instrumenty sort of way, is very tender. You know, it feels very, very, very personal. And that ostinato also helps. It helps set us up, and it's very singing in that way. It's very song-like in that way, obviously. This is strophic in the sense that the melody is always the same. What changes are the words. And also the harp has this mysterious element to it.
Lace your heart with mine.
So this is pretty rangy. That's pretty low. Lace your heart with mine. The thing is, it moves pretty quickly. So it's something really interesting that we do in singing when we perform pieces like this that are a bit rangy, a little bit on the low end and a little bit on the high end. Lace your heart with mine. You want to like lean into that lower section. Lace your heart with, and you want to use the L as the sort of jumping off point, especially if it's low for you. You hear how that lace your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight. That's harder, flight, because you start upper and then you go down. Flight, take me through the night. And the thing is, this is the type of piece where you don't want to overpress. And one of the beautiful things about this particular singer is that it's very airy. It sounds great. Down, down, down by the river.
Let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night.
And it's so gorgeous that the way that take me through, she hits that lower note, despite the fact that that might be low, and I think it sounds perfect in her voice, so I don't actually think that it's low for her. But the idea is that take me, she doesn't plant it, you know, lace your heart with, you notice how lace your heart with mine, that's putting emphasis on that first, and it's actually lace your heart with mine. We're going to the end of phrases here. Lace your heart with mine. Mine is the key. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Sleeping soul is the key there. Take me through the night. It's the same as lace your heart with mine. So the emphasis at the last word. Down, down, down by the river. And there's a delay in vibrato, but also the way that there's a little bit of a lift. Down, down, down by the river. And then the vibrato starts too at the end there.
Down, down, down by the river.
And then we get the echo there.
Hanging moon in fall.
And then we get a little bit more, because even though the verse hasn't changed, now we get a little bit more instrumentation, because the beginning is like, this is my ideal dream. How do I make this a reality?
Mist will lead where you belong, sweep me off my feet.
And then if you listen close on the harp there, boom, bum, 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 bum. Well, you still have bung, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So that's a really nice layering with music there, so that it's not the same. And even though it's the same melody, it's different text, and it's a little bit of an increased instrumentation.
Down, down,
A little bit more emphasis and doubling in the upper harp.
down, down, down by the river.
Beautiful.
Down, down, down by the river.
And then here you get some interesting things. You get a little bit of a boom right here.
Down, down,
Listen to the lower.
by the river.
Yum, bum.
By the river.
And then listen to the mystery here. Bum, 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 bum. And also the fact that she goes up here by the river. That's super expressive, right? Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. It's like saying, it's not saying by the river, by the river. It's saying down, down, down by the river, river. When she goes up like that, you know the river, you know? And now we get into the chorus.
Swirling down.
Nice echo call and response here.
Just leave the flames and take a chance.
I love this phrase too. Just let the flames take a chance. It's very playful.
Save the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight, 'cause you and I.
That's so beautiful too. And hold it tight. There's actually a little bit of a vocal tightening in a way, and this may be accidental, but what's really amazing, and hold it tight. And even though it's a T-I-G-H-T, tight, what we're actually doing is singing an ah vowel. And hold it tight. And then at the very end, we connect the I. When we're singing, we're always singing vowels, more or less. We're always using I, E, I, O, U. Sometimes we have vowel clusters, diphthongs, which is a new phrase. Diphthong is when you have two vowels next to each other, I, O, A, stuff like that. But I love the way that we lean into the ta, ta.
You're everywhere. The night is young. We're going down.
Nice
down,
glissando.
down by the river.
Yeah, and I really like the down, down, down by the river. And this is such a simple piece, but the double emphasis of down, down, down by the river. It's so fun.
Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river.
And then we settle.
Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming.
It's actually kind of disturbing the way it ends. So we have this caesura, where we have basically railroad tracks. We have this big down, 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 down by the river. And then we have this ba. Right here. Piano just
Don't
twinkling.
wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming.
And it's like falling asleep, right? Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming. And then it fades, and it's actually kind of scary because it goes. I don't know. It's a funny ending. It's very kind of spooky. It's a simple song, and that simplicity is what makes it so delectable and so satisfying to listen to, I think. And also, it's in Baldur's Gate 3 quite a bit, and it's a great piece. And it reminds me a lot, like I said, of the pieces I used to sing, art song style. You know, talking Schubert, Liszt, Brahms. It's very, 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 very standard song procedure from a classical perspective. If you like this, feel free to check out more. I've got tons of videos on video game music. Feel free to like, subscribe. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube basically every day. Come say hi. And as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you later.